In the tumultuous year of 1938, two iconic Jamaican leaders, Alexander Bustamante and Norman Manley, joined forces in their quest to secure unions for the working class, recognizing the urgent need for change on the island, though their partnership would be tested over the years as they shared the same vision of a better Jamaica, yet differed profoundly in their methods of achieving it, with Bustamante championing the power of the people through street action and passionate speeches, drawing crowds who hung on his every word, while Manley, the more reserved yet equally determined counterpart, believed in the strength of law and governance, advocating for a system that relied on negotiation and policy over public upheaval, leading to a remarkable chapter in Jamaican history, wherein Bustamante was arrested by British authorities in 1942, accused of inciting riots amid the chaos of World War II, and subsequently spending 17 months in detention, a period during which Manley, despite his best efforts, found himself unable to secure Bustamante's release as the war shifted the political landscape dramatically, marking a critical moment when Bustamante ultimately emerged from prison in 1943, filled with resentment towards Manley's approach and declaring that the People's National Party was too passive and aligned with British interests, prompting him to establish the Jamaica Labour Party later that same year, a bold move that solidified their ideological divide even further. And so, as the first election allowing universal suffrage approached in 1944, the island found itself at a crossroads, with the JLP promising immediate action for the people and the PNP advocating for careful planning, ultimately resulting in Bustamante's triumph as chief minister and entrenching the split not out of animosity but from differing strategies in the shared pursuit of a free Jamaica. The 1944 election marked a pivotal moment in Jamaican politics as Alexander Bustamante celebrated a resounding victory for the Jamaica Labour Party amidst a sea of jubilant supporters who believed in his promise of swift change, while Norman Manley, steadfast in his commitment to calculated progress, remained focused on shaping a more stable future through the principles of law and governance, highlighting the contrasting philosophies that defined their political journey. Despite their familial ties and shared history, the brothers-in-arms had carved out distinctly different paths towards freedom for the Jamaican people, with Bustamante's fiery rhetoric resonating deeply with those yearning for immediate justice and reform, and Manley's more tempered approach appealing to those seeking security and order in the aftermath of colonial rule, forever leaving an indelible mark on the collective consciousness of the nation, where two visions fought for the soul of Jamaica, each grounded in a deep love for their homeland, yet starkly divided in their approach, ultimately laying the foundation for a democratic society rooted in both the desire for change and the respect for established systems. In the months following the election, Bustamante's charismatic leadership invigorated a movement that stirred the hearts of the masses as he rallied supporters with promises of swift action that resonated deeply with those who had suffered under colonial rule. Each passionate speech fueled the hope for immediate improvements in workers' rights and living conditions, transforming the political landscape into a vibrant battleground where voices clamored for change, contrasting sharply with Norman Manley's methodical approach that emphasized the importance of deliberation, policy formation, and lawful governance, drawing a different kind of support from those who valued stability and foresight amidst the fervor, creating a dynamic interplay between their two parties that would shape Jamaica's future, as both leaders navigated the complexities of post-colonial politics and sought to define what true freedom meant for their people, representing not just a clash of ideologies, but a profound dedication to forging a new identity for Jamaica in an ever-evolving world. As the years rolled on, the political arena saw Bustamante passionately advocating for reforms from within the parliament, where he became known for his fierce debates and unwavering commitment to the workers' cause, often stirring emotional responses from the gallery filled with supporters, while Manley remained a figure of thoughtful introspection, carefully crafting policies that aimed to forge a lasting legacy, understanding that true progress required not just change, but sustainable development. This balance between action and reflection encapsulated their dual approaches, highlighting how Bustamante's spontaneous rallies contrasted with Manley's strategic negotiations, each leader embodying a different facet of the Jamaican spirit as they cultivated their followers, Bustamante inspiring hope through assertive leadership, and Manley instilling a sense of responsibility and civic duty, ultimately engendering a political culture where two distinct visions vied for the hearts and minds of the electorate, shaping the country's trajectory as they both navigated the trials and triumphs of a nation striving for its rightful place in the world.